Yo, what is good, YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We come back at y'all with another vid. And man, Yeezy Day, that is today. How did everybody do? Were you able to cop? Was it just a crap day? Was it just whatever? Let me know, comment down below. I want to hear people's success story if you guys were able to cop. If not, I want to hear also people's shit story too as well, because I sure as hell got a shit story. Seriously, this was, oh my god, 14 hours, bruh. 14 hours, bruh. Like, that is more than a work shift. That is longer than a 9 to 5. Like, I mean, seriously, to think that I actually took the day off and even got a babysitter just for this day, because I knew this was going to be a crazy all-day thing, or I didn't know how they're going to do it. But once they finally released it, I think it was like early in the morning, around like 9 a.m. when the launch countdown. I didn't think there was going to be like a free-for-all, like bam, here we go, here's all the releases and stuff. I figured they're going to do like one at a time, like every, like, you know, couple minutes or something like that, but no. Let's just go ahead, let's recap this. So basically what happened today was every hour or so there was like a release or something, you know. I believe the first release was it, I think I was asleep. I think it was the frozen yellows and the butters or something like that. And those are like, I didn't care for those, so I was just go ahead and get ready to go to work. Nah, I'm just playing. I didn't really take the day off for this release. That's insane. I was getting ahead and I was like, go ahead and get ready for work, and then of course I believe like an hour later the statics dropped. Now this was, I saw a lot of people cop this, and I was like, oh shit, this might be a good day. Like, you know, people was copping. There's some people taking some W's I was seeing online, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't really need these. I was trying to cop just maybe if I get an extra pair or whatever, but of course I couldn't get through Yeezy supply. So today's day was pretty crazy, as in like, I believe the releases was kind of like this. Like, certain sites was having on, like, certain shoes was either on Adidas and certain sites was on Yeezy supply. So they were like simultaneously, like whenever they choose. You really had to stay like alert on Twitter. Like, you had to stay alert and you had to have your notifications on. Like, seriously, it was pretty crazy like that. And whatever the launch was going down, so that's basically what was going on. But in the morning, as soon as, like, I think the statics, no, the sesames, sorry, as soon as the sesames released, once that was over, it was a shit show. It basically was, because I didn't see anyone was taking W's after that. I mean, we were seeing crazy L's. Actually, all day was an L, man. It was just crazy. I believe some people actually got some 500s. The 500s came out, so congrats to people that got those. A couple of even the 700s. Did anyone really try to get those things? Oh, and whenever the glows came out too. So whenever, I think the glows was like a secret release. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that many stocks. Basically, you had to get through the bypass from Adidas.com. You had to get through the bypass from I think it was the malls or something, and eventually you can see this. It was like a secret thing, and you know, a little sneaky. I figured that's what happened for one of the crazy hype releases. The only shoes that I was trying to really cop was the, I believe it was the exclusive, regional exclusive. If I could get that for retail, I would have copped. It was the Atlena's and Siths. I can't say those names. Those are terrible. It's like the ones that came with the landmarks. Okay, damn it. It's, you know, the exclusive, and those were actually really limited. Of course, I couldn't get through. It was just a crap show. And after that, I think around like 12 o'clock or so, I just went to work. I was like, screw this, I'm done. I basically wasted my whole morning and my whole day. Lost some money from not going to work. Didn't cop anything. Couldn't get through for anything. And whatevs, okay? But during work, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to get through on my phone, but I wasn't like, oh, you know, I wasn't thinking I was gonna take any W's, honestly. But I was, you know, I was still trying. But anyone that out there that got some stuff, congratulations. I'm sure it wasn't as easy. I'm seeing on my comments a lot of people took L's. A lot of people took L's, man. It was really bad. I mean, honestly, I really prefer if Adidas or Yeezy supply, if they would have just dropped whatever all they had, everything all they had, just all at once. Or do you guys not remember when the off-white Nikes came out with the first, it was like the whole, you know, the 10, it was like an all-day thing. But like, that was even better because at least if you're taking an L, you knew you took that L within the first 15 to 10 minutes. Like, that was a done deal. This Adidas, you had to wait for like a whole hour for one shoe, okay? 1 hour, and then when you see a release, you're like, oh, I don't need that. I don't want that 700. I don't need the Ventas or whatever it's called. I don't want those, or Inertias. So then you have to wait another hour for the next release. Like, it was just, it was ridiculous, man. Like, seriously, if they would have just, I don't know, maybe I'll take that back, because if they would have just dropped it all at once, can you imagine the servers crashing and the website crashing? Like, seriously, it would have been KO. It was so bad, this release, that all the sites, like, I think it was like, you know, all the resale sites like StockX and GOAT and all that, those sites was buckling. Like, you can't even get through it because people was like, oh shoot, I got the frozen yellows, let me see how much it costs, see what they're going for on StockX now, and or the status, did they drop down, should I go ahead and drop them or dump them, what should I do? So that was mad funny. Or maybe even like StockX was all like, you know what, we're gonna shut our shit down for right now, so you can't get through because this release. So let's see what else came out. Let's see, Butters, Glows. Oh, even yeah, I remember the blue tints actually was coming out, but this was a done deal. Like, it was, I don't think did anyone ever got through with these things? Like, seriously. And the blue tints, these are actually one of my, this is one of my favorite V2s. These and the Zebras, but this is definitely up there. Static 700s, that would have been dope if anyone could have copped that. I totally forgot about those things. And also the 700s. We thought it was going to be the OG, I thought it was going to be the OG gray ones, but it was a chocolate, which was, you know, understandable. The 700s, you know, seriously, I really like the 700s. It's, you know, it kind of goes with my style a little bit, especially during the fall. But the chocolates, those are the ones I'm kind of like, those are the ones I don't really like those things. And of course, the Power Phases, Calabasas. When I saw that, that's when I was a wrap. I was like, man, I'm done with this day. So let's look at some of the stocks here from what I'm saw from the website real quick. The Glows is only 82 pairs, bruh. 82 pairs. Even the black reflective, non-reflective have 3,600. The reflective was 40 pairs. Landmarks was 500. Clay 600. I'm seeing the most price here was the Analog 700 was about 40K pairs. Did anybody want those things? Like, this day was still pretty cool though, because we never had anything like this. Like, you know, a whole complete Yeezy day from, you know, 14 hours of each release every day of past releases, restock like that. It was crazy, man. It was a good, you know, good building up, good hype back to the Yeezys and stuff. So it was like, I think it was one of the first times that something like this ever happened. Some people were saying like, yo, they should have a Yeezy day every year or every so often, every 6 months. No, we should never have another Yeezy day. Please, no more Yeezy days. Shouts to the Kik Group and Soda Card. From what I was hearing, the Spotify website, they had a big crazy protection, so it wasn't that many bots were able to get through unless you had like a crazy bot. From what I'm hearing, some of the bots couldn't get through or something like that because Yeezy Supply had like a crazy protection. So the best way you could have got this was probably from Adidas.com, as I was saying. At the end of the day, it was actually pretty fun. It was getting everyone excited. People was posting up some of the W's. Some people was majority of people was posting up on their L's. So, you know, I was just happy to see some people take L's because I was like, oh, I'm not the only one. But I feel bad for the people that waited a whole 14 hours and took nothing but L's. That would have been terrible. Seriously, if this was just like, you know how some resellers, no, shouts to the resellers out there, not dog on them, you know, if that's your thing, that's your hustle, you know, I respect it, I really do, and I get it. If this is like your main hustle was to resell and you spent a whole 14 hours on the front of the damn computer and still took all L's, wow, I would have been really, really upset. Let me guys know, what was your main goal and what did you really want to cop today, even if you didn't take that W? Like, what was the main thing out of this whole list that you really wanted? Like I said, me was the regional exclusives that I couldn't get overseas. If I could have got those for retail, I definitely would have copped. That was the main thing I don't have, you know, since everything I already have, everything on the list I basically released today, I basically have everything on there that I wanted. I'm cool, man. So I kind of took a W today. So technically, I'm still in my retirement. No, I can't. I got these things, so I'm not really retired. I'm out of my retirement. But on to the next, because we're gonna get some big Yeezy releases, you know, pretty soon. V2s, some more V2s. We're supposed to be getting the citrus and the clouds. Anyone really excited for those? I'm still not that excited. Not for those. I was hearing really the rumors that we're supposed to get a V3 in the release that we had today, like the countdown, like the last one. People were saying it's gonna be the V3 or the basketball Yeezy, and of course it wasn't. There was a landmarks, but that would have been crazy if we got that. Like it would, man, like that would have been insane. Seriously, I'm really excited. I really hope we get a V3 pretty soon. That's what we're saying. The Alien V3 or whatever the case is. I keep doing this because it's Alien. But really, I really want that V3. We really need a V3. Like seriously, so many V2s here, and we're gonna get more. We're gonna get more, guys. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys please don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below. Let me know how you guys did on this Yeezy Day drop. Did you like it, or did you not like it? Did you cop what you want to get? So on and so forth. Let me know. I want to hear some success stories or even some L's. Because if you guys took L's, that means I feel a little better about myself because I took L's. But in all seriousness. But, you know, Yeezy hype. Come on, guys. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? And can you imagine, like, I just want to go off a little bit. Can you imagine if Nike saw this and they're like, you know what? Let's have an AJ one day, you know? Like, come on. And Nike SNEAKERHEAD did a much better job. But anyway, guys, please follow me on all my social media, like IG at JumpermanChris, and sometimes I'm on Twitter and even on Snapchat. All right, I'm Jumpman Chris. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.